Partly cloudy, yeah.
They were like crazy.
It's actually very similar to Tauros.
Yeah.
When it comes to weather, it becomes super common.
Yeah.
Like in rain?
Yep. With rain or partly cloudy.
Yeah. Do people back home eat Tauroses?
Yes, a lot of them do.
Yeah, so we should try to get as many
Yep.
in the East too, probably.
Yes.
We're really, really rare.
We probably don't need sea viper, right? You guys had it for long.
Yo, King.
Okay.
Turn around.
It disappeared unexpectedly, so not many people got
Hi.
good ones.
Yeah.
Oozing
So I'm saving them whenever they come up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like last night from the lures.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
To catch sea vipers.
I've got space for them, so
Yeah.
why not?
Okay.
But yeah, it's
I'll take
good to
care
know
of
for
them.
the
Thank
alts
you.
too, right? Grab them for all.
Let's go to. Okay, I'll go St. Barnabas.
You know what? When I left, what do you call it? When I left Vegas, Melissa sent me this message. My fucking meal is on her car!
Oh, you left it there?
I left it there. I meant it as a joke to put there and all that. I said, oh, meal was resting there. Then after I left, she's like, oh shit, I left my meal there. Fuck.
Oh my gosh, she could have mailed it.
Yeah.
Melissa, if you're watching.
I'll go to Japan to buy another one.
It was like a new plush or something.
No, that's quite old. I bought it last year.
Okay.
Sorry, we're good.
Yokohama.
Okay.
But this year they have a very nice plushie. The what do you call it?
There we go. 14 seconds
Oh,
later.
yeah, I think I've seen
You
it.
saw
It's
it?
really
The
cool.
one with the charm?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like 1,900 yen or something.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I want to get that. I'm afraid that it's not. What the fuck?
So, Brandon, if I come on Monday, it won't work
What Monday?
in Yokosuka
Which date?
on September 3rd, I think.
Oh, you want to
Leave the 4th. Leave the 4th.
Did you chose it?
Yeah, I want to do the gym. That's all I want to do. Fly Japan, do the gym.
Okay. Should be okay. I just need to inform the Japs and
Yeah.
should be fine. Once you make confirmation, let me know. I mean, I'm leaving Tokyo on the 5th.
Yeah. Back to Singapore?
Yeah. Holy shit! What the fuck?
What is that?
Hello, person.
What? Evan?
Is it? Shower halfway. Gym got hood means attack. Gym got attacked. Very annoying.
Okay.
It's in Singlish. Gym kena hood sibei annoying means Gym got attacked. Very annoying.
Yeah, but what am I looking at? Like, what's the
He's showering.
Oh, he's showering.
And he put the phone like this so he can cut the gym, bro. This is how you play in Singapore.
That's a good idea. I hate that when you go like.
This is how you play in
Look
Singapore.
away for just a little bit.
Our gym is really contested there.
Yes.
Sorry, the gym.
Yes, that's why our gym hours is very low.
The gym defender.
Yeah, gym leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the days when I was still grinding real hard to go to 100 million XP, I will actually do evolutions in the toilet. Like I'll be showering while doing evos.
Yeah.
So I'll be like one hand free, like one hand will be dry, putting a towel next to my iPad, which the iPad will be on a glass panel, and I'll be showering with my right hand. I will shampoo my hair, do one evolution, wash away the shampoo, do one evolution, brush my teeth, do one evolution, soap myself, do one evolution, wash the soap away, do one evolution, and just continue doing other activities.
Rinse and repeat.
20 seconds to eat the downtime, why not?
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, that's a lot.
There's 20 seconds downtime between. Like,
Well, you don't find that you were like running out of candy at some points?
I can't. My PG candies were stocked up to like 30 over 1,000 at the time.
Oh wow.
I couldn't finish.
Because I got down pretty low at some points.
I didn't know how much to stock up to be a sweet number. Then I just stocked up as much as I could. Then I realized that it makes no sense to overstock also.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially on 12 and 12 candy.
Like
right?
if you have 40,000 PG candies,
You're not gonna.
you can't finish it in 1 month. No way.
That's like 4,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way.
I actually did calculation on how much candies I will use for each and every specific spawn. Because it depends on where you grind, how much you grind, and what kind of spawn during that period.
Yeah.
But now with the weather implemented, it's very hard to estimate.
And like you don't know like.
Yes, correct.
How the event? Oh my gosh.
My friend guarding the gym while he's showering. Welcome to Singapore.
Brilliant.
Welcome to Singapore. It's happening now, by the way. Yeah, just 17 minutes ago he posted it. That's Singapore for you.
Is there a dominant team in Singapore?
Blue.
Blue.
It's because of just numbers, you know.
Yeah.
Right here? Or yeah, right here.
King always calls
That's
the
another
gym
note.
defender, gym leader badge, the mystic badge, right?
It's like the most. It's the
Oh,
only,
that's true. That's true.
It's the only disproportionate badge.
True. That's true.
Only one. Statistically, just that and gold gems
Yeah.
are the only. But they're like very interrelated.
Yeah.
That's true.
But even like Battle Girl's not that weighted that way, right?
No. It's only-
If anything, that'll be weighted towards instinct because there's just more gyms to battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like instinct, yeah. So,
It's like pros and cons, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
like in theory, like you have more people to battle with.
yeah. But like harder to find like slots. That sort of thing.
That's true. But you know,
It's been a while since I've seen that, right?
wow, what's that?
It's on the alt account, right?
Oh, that's level 17.
Yeah. Who knows what it is? It's like probably a Bluetooth or something.
It could be just Central. So you see, this is the kind of thing I count. This was back in the days when
Yeah.
double XP only was for 1 week, and I'll count like how much candies I need to stock up for every single mon, like Rattata, Caterpie, Weedles,
Oh,
PG.
wow.
So I'll count every single Pokemon out. Like you see Rattata, I need a total of 35,000 candies to utilize in 1 week of double XP event. Yeah.
That's
Because PiggieCalc, that website, did that for a little bit. You type in how much candy you had in it, pull out how many of the species you needed.
But doesn't matter. You just take the candies divide by 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it is.
Rattata and all the 25 just divide
Divide
by
by
23.
23, yeah.
23, then the other one's 48.
Yeah. It was just handy for doing all of them at once.
Yeah, like if you had like,
Yeah.
you know, you weren't evolving all the time.
Oh, King is not reading chat.
What do you mean?
Maybe I should read the chat.
Oh yeah, go for it, Brendan.
What do you mean read the chat?
The live stream chat.
No, I'm saying. Steven's reading for me, right?
Yeah.
If anything important?
He's too busy typing, man.
Please read it, right?
Yep, always.
Sure, let's see.
Who's saying?
Andres.
Passenger.
Andres.
Oh, sorry, Andreas, I missed that one.
Andres, you gotta say something important if you want Steven to pick it up.
Oh. Filtering out all the riffraff.
Yeah. Gotta go to.
Come on.
Congrats on 100 mil.
What?
100 mil XP. Some guy got it the other day, yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's quite an accomplishment.
Yes.
The XP literally never stopped. Hey, yo, Cliff! Yeah. Clashing Cliff, where's your iPad?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? The grind never stops, man. You need to be here in Toronto.
Yeah, where are you, Cliff?
Hey, what the hell? Glenn is here. The king has returned, and Brendan Tan. Yeah, stop stalking me.
We're alright.
Yeah.
Very good.
I knew it was gonna stop. This person cut in front of me. Trying to stop.
Yo, Max, I got an egg. You got an egg from Toronto. Oh my god. Oh my shitty one.
Okay, you guys don't see anything, right?
Have you done the trade?
Hi, Brent.
That's so much
Brent
fun.
J. Yes, it's me.
Well, then after the other one, I kept hatching eggs. I got through I got through like 6.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to.
Elliot hit 100 million XP yesterday.
So Brandon, where were you when you hit 100 million?
Where was I?
Yeah, like what were you doing? Who were you with?
I was grinding at Changi Village, which was the east side of Singapore.
Yeah.
I stopped at 99,999,900. Then I went, no, 9,000. Then I went to meet my people at the place that they were having a supper.
Yeah.
At the place that I was grinding when I first started playing the game.
Yeah.
The 4 Pokestops at the neighborhood area. I went back there, I did 1 evolution, got that 1000 XP, then I hit 100 mil.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Cliff, you should have just come to Toronto, man. You could have seen me more. Hey, Glenn is asking you what's your favorite Pokemon?
Ho-Ho.
Ho-Ho!
Yeah, Ho-Ho. Do we already do that one over there?
Hey Glenn, you should see this a Pika-Ho.
Guys, did we do that one over there?
Yeah.
19 minutes left?
I'm sorry.
I think so. Just scream for me. I can't see. I think it's Rosewall. Yeah, it's Rose. No, Red Rose, sorry.
Thank you so much.
No worries, mate. Congratulations.
Brent, he said he's trying to grind XP to level 40. He's short of 7.3 mil.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Just keep grinding away.
If you need more XP, you can always come to Toronto to look for King.
That's true. Okay, over there. Just deal. Okay, we need it.
Got you?
Yeah.
Need to get trophies to hold me.
You can do it.
Glenn, really? The batch gonna be ready? Well, you can put it up on Facebook and see who are the lucky 91 people.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the exclusive PG batch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get it, Glenn?
Yeah, Glenn is making it. He's making only 91 pieces.
Who's gonna get it?
I don't know. Glenn, who are the lucky ones that's gonna get it? You better make sure you get one for King, man.
No. You can come to Toronto.
Special delivery to King, you know?
Who shot that button? Oh, yes.
Technically got 2 here, but it's really rare.
We haven't seen a hundo yet, right?
Nope, still none.
Oh, still not. Where'd you steal? I don't want to get another one.
What time do raids end in Singapore, man?
9:30.
I think it's South America as well, isn't it?
I think it's I think it's the whole American side, right?
Yeah.
Western.
Yeah.
I think it's just the Americas. Western Hemisphere would be like, UK as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, nice. Got another Container quest. After how long it took me to get the other.
Yo, Olaf, you say you like my hairstyle. Oh my god, I think I should just shave bald, man. Passport paperwork isn't ready yet. You'll be ready just in time for Japan. Glenn is saying that.
Glenn, you knew that for a while.
Yeah, you should have planned everything beforehand, man.
Just sneak in like enormous Bobby. No, just kidding. I'm joking, Bobby.
Destination is on the right.
Okay. Brandon, how many mulchers do you have?
Now, maxed out.
Max out.
2.
2. Okay.
Wait, what up? What? You
think
thought
I'll-
6?
What?
You thought I would get 6?
Yeah.
No, I have NTs. I have 3 NTs.
These are good.
Yeah, and 2 and 1 hole for fun.
Those are hard.
Yeah, King also has hole. What's wrong?
F6, yeah.
I know. Well, Olaf, you can meet us if you come to Toronto. Now!
Yeah.
Like now, this second. Wait, sorry, maybe you need a minute.
Are you encouraging spoofing?
No, as in the meet here. I never say meet in game.
In 200 meters, turn left onto Renfrew Place.
A lot of traffic. Much traffic.
What's that? Glenn say he will come and visit
It's me in Toronto.
you in Toronto this year. He spelled your name wrongly, man. Keing.
Okay, my name's common.
Keing.
Right, I don't know what happens more. People misspelling my name or people
pronouncing
reading your last name wrong.
Fuck, I think that's the thanks to Trainer Tips. Fuck you, Nick.
What do people say your last name is?
10.
I don't want to call her Molly, but she also when she does
Because it registered like Queen and Bathurst at 6:01.
Olaf, I think it's just
Queen
less than
and
24
Bathurst?
hours to
Yeah.
travel to
Oh,
Toronto.
that's Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
J.
come here,
Cho?
man.
I think so.
No, don't.
Jeff Howell, yeah.
Man, he can work. We'll meet up with him at some point. So don't worry about it. He comes to the PK Loop a lot, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, we don't need to meet him specifically today.
Yeah.
Head north on McCall Street toward Dundas Street
Huh?
West. In 600 meters, turn right onto College Street.
I'm watching this live stream inside the network. Making it very slow. I'll change it up to this rate.
Yes, it's.
Did you see the chat? What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? What? How come this is so fucking... There's this Wi-Fi name that don't let my Wi-Fi see.
Yeah, that's clever.
Who's that?
There's probably somebody in the building. Yeah.
Don't let my Wi-Fi see.
It's a clever name. Oh my gosh, this little vehicle's trying to make some moves, man. Good.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Little- Why this person didn't go?
Yeah, Glenn. He knows about it. You can just tell. You don't have to tell him. He knows.
Does what?
Glenn was saying he'll pass a message to Nick when he sees him this weekend.
That what? That I want a ticket.
Turn right onto College
I think I need to give Nick a
Street.
ticket for pronouncing my surname wrongly.
I want a ticket. Glenn, where was your recommendation coming through?
Continue on College Street for 1.5 kilometers.
wants to. Disappointing.
Yeah, tell him don't worry about it. You can tell him I said that.
Yeah, okay. What's this?
You're gonna be staying like right by PK. Come anytime. Come tomorrow night. He's just trying to rush you because he's afraid that you're gonna give them all away. Which, like, inevitably is gonna happen at some point in time, right?
Yeah.
There's a finite number of trades you can do per day, right?
Cruise work?
Some people trying to get relicants.
Yeah. Really do appreciate
Don't be surprised if I start knocking on King's apartment door just to look for you, man.
If he wants to, there's.
If he wants to,
there's
right?
some- yeah, yeah.
it.
First in, first served.
All my recommendations were first given by my boss. He's currently in the car with you.
So what?
What the hell? What talking you? You
I
are
think,
the...
I think he's talking about you. Right?
No, I know, but he's the boss.
Who, Glenn?
Yeah?
Brandon, where's my recommendation?
No, he's the boss. I'm a nobody, Glenn.
Just a little Lily to get rid of him.
Some traffic. So how long are you going to Japan for? Brandon?
For me?
Yeah.
28 to the 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like 8 days.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you go there on the 3rd, I will see you for 2 days, I guess.
How long will you be in each city?
Yeah, Tokyo, I'll be there on the last 2 days, 3rd and 4th. By the time 5th, I think morning is my flight. I can't really remember. But it should be morning flight. Or afternoon flight. Afternoon flight, I'll reach Singapore in the evening.
They said that they love your trophy pushes.
My trophy
Brandon?
push? What trophy push?
Clash Clans.
Oh my god, who say?
I didn't see the name.
Ah,
When's the last time you played Clash of Clans?
the day that I started playing PoGo.
Okay, Brandon, did you have? Did you know that you wanted to stop playing that game at a time, or did you?
I already knew that it would happen. If I got hooked onto this game, which true enough, it happened.
Yeah. Were you like worried though? Because you obviously spent a lot of time in Clash of Clans.
Not really. I wasn't worried about anything. I mean, you know, games and people come and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was my Clash of Clans mate who actually asked me to play Pokemon GO. I didn't want to play,
Oh, okay.
but they were the one who asked me to try. You know, keep insisting that I need to try. You know,
Yeah,
and they taunted me. You know, and they said like, you know, Brandon, you should just try playing Pokemon GO. It's so fun. Everybody is playing it right now. We are all not playing Clash of Clans right now. Imagine, you know, the top players in the world telling me this.
Yeah.
And then they tell me, you know, Brandon, you should just play Pokemon GO. Don't you want to be the very best like no one ever was? Like, no, I just want to play Clash of Clans. Are you guys not playing anymore? It's like, no, we all stopped playing. I'm like, oh, okay.
So, Brandon, out of all the games you played, which
Yeah.
one do you feel you were most successful in?
Successful.
In whatever way you want to define that. Could be by enjoyment, it could be by accomplishment.
There's a different, there's a different sense of accomplishment in different games.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you talk about like the social aspect, getting to meet people, interacting, spending more time with people, obviously it's Pokemon GO because there's a game that you have to come out to play the game.
Yeah.
And not just staying home and spoof.
Yeah.
So it's very different from playing Clash of Clans. But if you talk about like
tangible.
Maybe Clash of Clans? Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, there's a certain degree of recognition also.
Yeah, and
different from Pokemon GO, I guess.
And I think it's also recognized, but does it make a difference that it's recognized by
the developer?
The developer?
Yeah.
Because like you're on their website.
Yeah.
I know Alan doesn't count that because it's not in the game.
Oh,
But you're on their website.
Yeah.
Versus like in PoGo, yes, you have the most XP.
But that's not.
It's not on the next website at all, right?
I guess so. Yeah, so it's different, I guess. So
if that makes a difference to you, it might not make a difference to you, because like it's not like anyone's disputing that you have the most XP.
Well, doesn't mean that I'm the best player or anything.
Yeah,
A lot of people say that I'm the best or whatever, but no, I don't think so. I mean, there are different aspects in the game that you can be good at or the best at.
Yeah.
For sure, certainly, right?
I don't think I'm able to like fight a gym and dodge as good as people like say Prodigy's Nation. My dodging skill isn't as good as his, or even compared to so many other people. Yeah. So if PvP were to come out and there's a requirement that you need to dodge to save the HP of your Pokemon, I don't think I'll win that in that aspect.
I don't think you're also being modest and.
No, I'm stating the fact. It's just that maybe I need time to train myself to be able to dodge well. Oh my god, there's a stalker in the house, bro.
Only one Link?
Yes. Wow, you're so smart.
Link, when are you coming?
I don't know, when is he coming? Yeah, better not come, man. Seen him too much. If you haven't done so already, use the tic-tac-toe pattern, man. Yo, Link, tic-tac-toe pattern. Actually, you know what?
Do you have that other gacha by any chance?
Yes, I do.
I have an issue
Oh shit.
with mine.
Hey, yo guys, listen to this, man.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't done so already, please heal your Pokemon, buy your raid passes, and get to the ready screen. The ready screen would be your private group screen. Please click the word private group underneath the word says battle. You guys should see 9 Pokemon pop up on your screen in a tic-tac-toe pattern. We're gonna start off with...
Enjoy, Link. Enjoy.
What a guy.
Can you imagine you go to every single raid, he repeats that at the start of every single raid. And then when I was raiding him for like 2 days, I heard it like more than 50 times.
Yeah.
But the sad thing is, after hearing it 50 times, I can't even remember what the hell he said. Other than tic-tac-toe pattern.
Let's get drilling in people's heads. I gotta get this Link.
That's why he's the general. He's General Link, man.
General
See?
Link.
Yeah, you see, Glenn is saying, General has found you. Oh shit.
No. Brandon, you thought you were done with the Singapore Army. Right?
No, right now I'm like with the Oklahoma Army, man.
Yeah. Okay, what about this T4?
Let's go. It's like, what did he say? Let me see. OMG, why did I let you record that? Yo, I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna like use it in my car. I'll just connect it to Bluetooth, and then
for every raid
I'll just wind down my windows, full blast the music, and I will play it out.
In 500 meters, your destination will be on the left.
What is it? Houndoom.
Do you happen to know if this gotcha is connected to another? It looks like it's working on some of these.
Oh, yep.
Oh, okay.
It should be free now.
Okay, cool. Perfect. You didn't need it, did you?
No. Not at the moment, it's all good to...
Are you going to Houndum?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And then we're gonna hit 2 Regiseals.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna find some more stuff.
Sweet.
I also gotta get gas.
Okay.
Actually, wasn't. To be honest, I was actually planning to stop at 5.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's. We can keep.
Well, you didn't tell me what the plan was. I didn't know what the plan was.
So was it because of you that's how we continue?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For all
Your
things you've done.
destination is on the left.
There you go.
Really twisted your arm.
Yeah.
Okay. Smack down T-Tars. Steven, why don't you tell the audience about yourself, where you're from?
Hey, my name's Stephen, and I am from New Zealand, and I'm here to staying with King for 10 days.
Yep.
So,
Seriously,
it's bloody amazing.
You'll be here for
catching
10
up.
days?
Yep.
Till the 17th?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you traveled
So
far,
it's-
right?
Yeah,
It's-
it's really fun.
Yeah.
Pretty much just a PoGo trip, which is no regrets. It's bloody amazing meeting the local communities and catching up with everyone here.
Thank you very much for the relicants.
No worries.
It's
Been tough.
Head south on Sherbourne Street toward Wellesley Street East.
There's enough to go around, but I wish I did get a few more. Silly special one trade a day.
Yeah.
So Brandon, how long did you know that if you were gonna be into another game that you would give up Clash of Clans?
You mean when I played Pokemon GO?
Like, did you know like 6 months before you were finished with Clash of Clans that you were gonna be done if you had like another outlet?
You mean when I was still playing
Clash of
Clans?
Yeah.
Actually, I've never ever had that thought in my mind. You know, people ask me like when am I going to quit Clash of Clans or when am I going to quit Pokemon GO? I don't have a definitive answer for that. Because there's no sure answer when I'm going to quit. I would just say, you know, it could be tomorrow, it could be 1 month later, it could be 10 years later.
Yeah, I don't think it's like. I think it's like in retrospect.
Yeah, there's no definite answer of when I'm going to quit a certain game. You know, like if a crazy game suddenly just comes up and I get hooked onto it, and maybe I'll just say bye to PoGo or something. Who knows?
Continue on Sherbourne Street for 800 meters.
But I think it was only like 1 month after I played Pokemon GO that I really put it out there that I totally retired from Clash.
Yeah.
You know, then I started to put on social media that I'm totally washing my hands off Clash of Clans. And yeah.
Fair enough.
No, I think the reason why I didn't say anything was because I was too busy catching Pokemon for 1 month.
Yeah, Brandon. Okay. I'm sure you play hard all the time.
Yeah.
But was there a period of time where you played harder? What's the most intense you've played?
The most intense.
Like what period of time? Was it grind to 40, grind to 100 million? Was it during a particular event?
Grind to 100 million. I don't think I played that hard when I was grinding to 40. I think I could have
In
done
400
better.
meters, turn left onto Gerard
Looks
Street
like a good
East.
one. Is it?
No idea.
That's pretty good.
Yours is higher than mine.
You can start KKIV and
Oh,
check
yeah,
it at each.
It'll mess up with the
Oh.
screen thing.
Yeah, just give me a second.
I think this one's a pretty good one.
1445.
Oh, okay, never mind. 34.
I think, yeah, the hardest I ever played was trying to get to 100 mil.
And like, how much more intense was that than your typical play now? Not like
Maybe just by 10-20%. It's not like double or anything, because I still want to be able to play consistently and not like do like say 800,000 XP in one day, and then the next day I only do 300,000 XP. Because back in that day I wasn't evolving, though I was trying for 100 mil.
Oh, you weren't evolving?
I wasn't evolving.
Because you're saving for events, right?
Yes, I was saving for events.
Yeah.
But
Turn
it
left
was only
onto
when I hit
Gerard
80
Street
mil,
East.
trying to do that 20 mil, I decided to evolve a bit.
When'd you hit again? May? I think in May. Or March.
Around there.
March?
March. 18th of March, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
18th of March 2017.
And that's before... When did you stop evolving?
When did I stop evolving?
Stop evolving.
Even before that, I had a lot of candies stocked up. I had enough candies all the time to utilize for 1 week of double XP. Yeah. All the different variety of the candies, you know, like
because like the
Centret and everything.
The last double XP event was like November.
Yeah.
You not evolve after that?
I did evolve a bit, but not like hardcore evolve. You're talking about the November
double XP.
23rd November 2016 double XP, right?
Because the next one didn't happen until April 2017.
Correct. That was when Zest was in Singapore.
Yeah, and I don't think we like. I think there was speculation. Like every time there was like an event, there was like some sort of speculation. But I don't know if we knew
on what.
On like double XP.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we really knew till it happened.
That's why you know Zest stayed in Singapore for 3 months. He came to Singapore, if I'm not mistaken, was in February.
Yeah.
And then I told him, say next month there's a chance there's a double XP event, so he extended his stay.
Yeah.
Then as March came in, there wasn't any double XP event, but I told him, say there could be a chance that it starts in April.
Yeah.
At the start of April, you know. Then after that he extended again, and they extended till the end of April, and he extended for a full 3 months. Yeah. But yeah, none of us knew when the double XP was gonna come at that point of time.
I think we probably knew like a week and a half beforehand that there was potential.
I think just a couple of days before, man, not even a week.
Because for example, because I did like 10 mil in 7.87 days, and then after that I'm like, oh, there was like rumors, so then I stopped evolving. After that, I didn't build up that much candy, but like enough.
I only will evolve if I know I have a surplus amount of candies
that you can.
Then I could finish in the 1 week or 2 weeks of double XP event.
Yeah. But like
PGs, I know that I can spend 3,500 candies in 1 week right now because of the current PG spawn rate, and in 2 weeks there will be 7,000 PG candies utilized. So if I have stocked up 400 PG bodies, there will be a total of 11,000 PG candies utilized in 2 weeks. So if I have more than 11,000 candies, I can actually burn the candies. Right now I'm sitting on 13,000. I can start using the PG candies.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Like, you know, when I see screenshots of like Kubo, you know, there was one time he showed a screenshot of his PG candies at 40,000. I was like, oh my god, that doesn't make sense. And then when I saw his candy, like Psyduck candy at 50 candies, I was like, I said, that doesn't make sense. I mean, you have 40,000 PG candies, but you have like only one evolution for Psyduck. Then as you are, you know, driving along the way, or you are catching random Pokemon, you will catch a few like Psyducks during that 1 week, right? You only can do one evolution, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah. This is tough. Like, you don't know what kind of.
In 400 meters, your destination will be on the left.
Yeah, that's why you just keep a variety, you know, of candies, and not just one specific Pokemon candy.
Yeah, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Correct.
It could be a water event.
Yeah,
double
like
XP,
no
right?
Pidgeys at all.
Yeah, no Pidgeys at all, and your 40,000 PG candies. What are you gonna do with it?
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Just for you.
Oh my god. No, man. You must be crazy.
Come on, 18.
Well, they don't have that many. So
Your destination is on the left.
You realize there's only 5 of us here, right?
Bring myself.
Oh, there's 10 in this lobby?
Is there?
Yeah.
This is in the X-ray, that's why.
Okay, let's see if we can get in.
34 seconds.
You guys get in?
Brilliant.
You good?
So,
Everyone good?
34 seconds.
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely bringing that tape then. The Brandon tape.
Oh shit! What I have? I don't have a. Whatever. I'll just use my champs. That's fine. I'm not gonna fake this.
They probably have like ice punch and stuff as well.
Everybody get in?
Yep.
You know, King, the funniest thing is, like I said, the period that I
Turn
really
left onto
pushed really
Parliament
hard
Street.
was before I hit 100 mil, right?
Yeah.
The period that I slacked quite a bit was after I hit 200 mil.
After when you hit 200 mil.
Yeah.
When did
I
you
lost
hit it?
motivation actually.
When did you hit it?
In
200 mil.
600 meters, your destination
That much
will
after
be on the
Legendary?
The
left.
very last week of Raiko for you guys, which is the very last week of Suicune for me.
Oh, okay. Like end of September.
That was the first beast.
Yeah, the first beast, correct. The very last week of the first beast. Because of 3 reasons. One, it was because of Suicune.
Yeah.
It sucks. Second was I reached my goal, 200 mil, and I could like, in a way, take a break.
Yeah.
And third was because I just broke up with my girlfriend at that point of time. So I didn't want to play the game. I mean, you know, on the last 2 days before I went overseas, I actually log in my game at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Went out of my house, do one raid, one Tyranitar raid, and went back home and sleep.
Oh wow.
I didn't even want to fucking look at the game, and I just probably played the game for less than 30 minutes
Yeah.
for 2 days straight. Just went out, do one like Magic Cup raid, just do the free pass, and I went back home and just chill. Yeah. And my friends were very worried. They were like, "Oh my god, is he okay?" This and that. Then I went over.
Shoot, I forgot you to rejoin.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
What?
Oh, I think it's just bug.
No, you're good.
Is it? Oh, you press rejoin?
No, I didn't actually get to that point. I was thinking about enough space.
The network.
It's just like your network.
I think it's because Verizon just texted me and said that they're cutting my speeds in half.
Oh, shit. Looks like I need to change to another network, man. Change to
The
another
other two
service.
hotspots I brought that were
Change to another service provider.
I'm gonna get gas here.
maybe
Well,
it's
it's not
really
on the street.
story, though.
Gas here.
So what brought you back after that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
I went overseas for 5 days. I didn't touch my game for 5 days at all.
That's when you went on vacation, right?
Yeah, I went to the Maldives.
Yeah.
The Maldives, and you know, there's only one Pokestop at the airport, which was 400 meters away from my villa. I didn't want to even walk there to spin the stop or catch a single mon.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
And then when I came back, it was Raiko. So I went hard on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can one of you guys pump for me? Let's use the washroom quickly.
I don't think this is coming back though. It's because I use these hidden on top, so.
Maybe, man. High chance that's the reason.
Oh, you got it?
Alright. Say goodbye to Slow King.
See you, Slow King.
And I'm gonna eat my food. Let me see now.
Is there a thing for the gas cap?
We've got the drill drivers. No
Is
idea.
it there? Yeah.
it's okay.
Yep.
Hey Brandon, wanna trade for some distance?
No.
No?
Now.
Now? Yeah.
I actually want to pee.
Oh, shit, go for it. I need some bag space.
But actually, you shouldn't trade with me for distance, man.
Oh, I don't mind.
Oh,
I've got tons of New Zealand Pokemon to get rid of. I was trading with Rico before.
Oh, okay.
Brendan, do you want me to sit in the middle for a little bit?
I'm good, bro. I just need to pee.
Okay. Oh, really? You just wanted me to fill it up, King? Yeah. Sign your card, dude. I know I should.
How would you use it, Alan?
How many people really ask, but the one time that you... I know, honest, right? Can you pop the trunk?
Yeah. Okay. Welcome. Hello to the world's best duo. Get your Tauros. You gonna bring a lot back to...
Decent amount, yeah.
It was a huge one.
Yeah, it's 77%. Plus I haven't lost it on the main.
But you probably care more about like the level of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because trading it then changes anyway.
I was hoping you were actually gonna trade me a level 40 Lunatone.
Oh.
Because like I can't get the candy's so rare for me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the candy's rare for you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Because like Soul Rock,
They're very similar.
I think probably got like 400-500 candy.
Yeah.
So enough to max.
I would have maxed it if it. Damn.
Yeah, because I have like 15 candy, and like
Don't really want a rare candy. Did you thought about walking it?
I could walk it. Right now I'm walking Ralts.
Yeah, you've been walking it.
I could walk
for quite a while.
I'm waiting for the community day to happen.
Yeah.
So enough.
How much candy do you have?
For Ralts?
Yeah.
Let me show you. This lady probably wants to get a...
Because you don't really need to stock up too much because you catch tons of them on the day.
Oh shit. I don't have enough. I think I have like... Ralts.
Oh, 553.
Yeah, it's not very much.
Do you not get many roll spawns around here?
I also like max 3.
Oh, that'd be why then.
Yeah, that's why. But like I wasn't paying attention to catching as much of them as I should have. I also don't know like so I do need more. I want enough so that like I can evolve mine right away, and then the other candies just
and then just focus on
power
the
ups,
event. Yeah,
because what I don't want to happen is like, say for example I can't play that day for whatever reason, right?
You don't want to risk it all.
Yeah, then not like bank on the candy for the candy that day.
No, you are here. You're here.
Oh, King, can you pop the trunk again?
Yeah.
There are people
You wanna
queuing
check
a
the
bathroom.
distance,
I didn't
Alan?
go also.
I'm sorry?
Check for distance.
Sure, if you want.
Absolutely.
I don't really need it, but if you want to get the distance, for sure.
Oh, I want to get the distance and get rid of some bag space.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Have I got you added?
I don't think
not
to your name. Sorry, just give me a
It's all good.
second.
It's all good once you're ready.
Yeah.
You notice, Max, you couldn't get in the game after you started using those Hitmonchan, right?
I know, right?
I wish I forgot to catch the registeel. 1 second.
I can't get into it on either's phone.
Hey, you guys need to increase IV on your Pokemon?
IV on your Pokemon?
Yeah, you guys need to increase your IV on your Pokemon?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, use bottle caps.
Yeah.
Bottle cap.
Oh my gosh. That's your secret, Brandon?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yours, the hotspot.
Rogers. 1 second, sorry. Let me get to the spot first.
Right,
I gotta pull up the
try
info
some
too.
sweets that are not available in Singapore, man.
Your destination is on the left.
Do you have an iPhone? Yep. You have an iPhone or Android?
Android.
Okay. On an iPhone, you can just like take a picture of it,
This place looks familiar.
and then it'll join it. I'm sure there's the same thing in Android. So.
I think there is.
I
Like, to
haven't
read
tried
the
some,
QR code, right?
It's not. Yeah, just read the QR code. But I guess like there's probably a QR reader that you.
I think you can just do it in the camera app, right?
I've never seen it done. On,
Oh, really?
Doesn't mean that can't be done. I just never seen it.
In 120.
And like I might have known the iPhone one because like at Rogers when I got it, they're like,
yeah,
"Oh, do you have an iPhone or an Android?" I'm like, "Oh, I have both."
Right.
Like on the iPhone, you can just use your camera, and then it'll say to join.
I know there are apps for sure.
For QR scanner.
I'm sure there will be. I personally have never used a QR scanner. Haven't needed to.
It just like auto connects the Wi-Fi, so it's like
Yeah, it just enters in
so you
your
don't
password.
yeah exactly.
That's how like GoFest networks, isn't it? Quick QR codes.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah, QR codes.
Yo.
Hopefully,
Thanks.
Yeah, do you want to heal for me?
get back into this place.
What about the phone?
It is gummy. This
iPhone?
gummy bear is better. Haribo on it.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh, it is better.
Is there any candy in Singapore that you can't get here and stuff?
Yeah, it is. All these free sweets that I just bought, I can't find it in Singapore. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well get something different.
Yeah, I'm only eating stuff that I can't find in Singapore, right?
What's like some Canadian junk food that you can't get? Ketchup chips, right?
Ketchup chips?
Ketchup chips is Canadian for sure.
Yeah.
Dill pickle is also Canadian.
Never heard that.
Dill pickle chips.
Wait, but this gummy bear is good, man.
There's not
Yeah.
many.
Yeah, this gummy is good, seriously.
Okay, we're gonna go across town to hit 3. So not a ton of options right now.
Head north on Parliament Street
24
towards
minutes?
St. James Avenue.
That's the shortcut.
Thank you.
How much time? 25 seconds.
Probably
Okay.
go up in UE.
I'm gonna UE.
Everybody grab onto something.
Hey, 15 seconds.
Yeah. No, I'm going to UE.
Wait, doing a UE, okay.
In 200 meters, turn
Let's
left
see,
onto
minutes.
St. James Avenue.
Just in case.
Yeah, thank you. That's good. I always say it's better to, tell me twice than.
I know.
to forget.
I forget too sometimes. I drive
Yeah,
off.
wait.
Oh shit!
You know, one time on live
Error.
stream.
Then error.
I'm
Then
like,
like, oh no.
let's go. And I was like,
You're so focused on the next one.
I know.
especially when they're right beside each other.
Yeah.
Right, and then that's the one I commonly forget to do.
I think when I just hatched too.
Oh
That's why I wrote this so fitting.
my god.
Too
Hey,
bad it wasn't a hundo.
after using all the Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and the Hitmontop, now he locked in. He has a tyro.
Oh my gosh. Max, you're not allowed to use my data to use the Hitmonchan.
Oh, you may get infected, man. You're gonna get infected.
Right? That data ain't free. Use something useful.
Where are we going now? How come it's 20 minutes?
We're going across town.
Just to scout.
No, there's 3 raids over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
It's not
Liberty
like-
or something? Or
What? Liberty.
what's the site? Yeah.
Liberty. It's not like a ton out on the map right now.
Unless people have to start reporting for me.
Yeah, but I'd rather go to 3 that we can hit for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In like,
Agreed.
35 minutes than try to scout.
Yep.
Especially like there's only like an hour left in raids.
That's probably what to do.
Oh, you
have
just have to
force
restart
close.
your app. Yeah.
And there's a good chance that we'll see something.
Oh, you know what? That's actually the Hitmontop quest. The reward, right? Reward. Wow. Catch a Hitmontop.
That'd be awesome.
Destroy your internet.
I'm just gonna delete it. I'll never know.
King, do you know anybody who has a hundo of all 3?
All 3.
Oh, wow.
Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, and Hitmonchan?
No,
I don't have to.
I don't. Do
I
you?
know someone who has that.
Okay.
I know.
I don't know anybody.
Oh,
That's why.
it still keeps
It's pretty
going.
rare though, right? Like for someone to
They're
have
pretty
all
rare
3.
spawns.
Even on a scanner, like even if you rode the
His
scanner.
name is Uncle Rodson. The
That's
guy.
I know.
1,000.
I know. I would say, does he have it?
Yes.
1,000. When
Yes.
bag space is 1,000.
Yeah.
1,100%.
Intro away 98%.
Legendaries.
Intro away 98% legendary, 98% Blissey,
Oh
Snorlax.
my god.
Whoa.
98%
Do you wanna do-
Articunos.
Do you want to do an
Throw
executive?
That's
I know, one second.
King?
That's
We're not
amazing.
gonna
That's
make that,
amazing.
Reggie Steel raid.
No, do you want to
he
do an
has.
executive?
Guaranteed, he has.
He's my new idol.
Right?
This guy's my new,
That's
my
what I
new
mean.
idol.
Like if we do the executive
Oh, I see.
straight ahead.
Is he up to
we're not gonna-
1500 now?
Sorry?
Is he up to 1500 now?
No, he's at 1300. Then the map went down.
Oh.
So he's like grinding quests then.
Yeah.
Hatching eggs, right?
Does it keep doing that glitch on the quest like every time you get a catch quest now if I don't close, or does it just that one that has that glitch?
I think it'll be just that.
Oh my gosh, I gotta cut this person Come on. Nundo, please. No.
No, not even close. Just mediocre.
In 400 meters, turn right
Mediocre in
onto
every way,
Carlton
not
Street.
even the worst. Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
PG.
Pidgey?
So, Brendan, how
Turn
much?
right onto
I'm
Carlton
sure
Street.
they asked this question, but your Q&A. But were you a big Pokemon fan beforehand?
Not that big of a fan, but I know Pokemon because I played the main series Gen 1 and Gen 2
Yeah.
when I was 7
Continue
and 8
on
years
Carlton
old.
Street
Yeah.
for 2 kilometers.
After that, I didn't keep up with it anymore. Yeah, so right now, we are at Gen 3, right? And even there are some Pokemons in Gen 2 that when it first came out, I was like, what?
Yeah. No, I'm saying
Was this even in the game?
Yeah.
You know, because I didn't even catch a Raikou, Entei, or Suicune when I was still playing the main series.
Oh wow, really?
I only caught the 2 birds,
Oh wow.
so I wasn't that into the game.
Yeah.
You know, when I saw a dance pass
Yeah.
in PoGo, I was like, wait, was this Pokemon even in the Gold and Yellow version? Gold and Silver version, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Some of those rare or like non-meta.
yeah.
No lucky egg, gosh.
But to be honest, I don't even remember seeing
I'll do
or
it again when we get closer.
catching a Tyranitar or Larvitar when I was playing Gen 2. I don't remember.
Ooh, great card bills in a row.
You
for
play a lot
Canyon.
of
3 rare
A lot of what?
Canyon,
Pokemon?
yeah.
Yeah, a lot up to Gen 3. That's where I dropped off.
right?
So where do you get a Larvitar?
What was it?
Where do you get a Larvitar in? What route or whatever?
I know that in Gen 3 you can get it in the...
Yo, Lucky Egg.
Yeah. I don't not Plus right now, so
No.
I could put down a lucky egg for some
Somebody
dollars
is
reason.
Sherry is reminding you to Lucky Egg.
I appreciate it.
Niantic
Okay.
Niantic says hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Niantic.
Niantic,
Give us backspace. No,
You
Pokemon
can-
storage.
Give us Pokemon storage.
Space, please, yeah.
5,000 Pokemon storage.
I can grab that friend code from you if you want. Steven?
What's that?
I can grab your friend code now if you
Oh,
want.
yep.
Hey, Niantic, you should
man.
introduce bottle cap, you see?
Yeah, bottle caps.
We need that to up the IVs.
How much less would you raid
You
though
wanna add me
if
to
you
it?
could just
Bottle
up
cap.
the
Actually, that's true.
up the IVs, right?
Bottle caps wouldn't give XP, would they?
No, it's true.
No, but what
No,
if
but-
what if you need to get the bottle cap from raids?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would have to be like a super rare drop.
How rare could it be though?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
like,
for like Brandon, who's
Yeah.
at over 11,000 raids,
right.
Oops.
like legendary grades. Like how
There you go.
rare could it be?
Sweet.
Apparently EX raids are out.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's see. Come on.
I don't want to see mine, man. No difference for me.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got mine.
Monument to the Fallen.
Ooh, I got that too.
Okay. I definitely did not do that.
1 p.m.
Same. Yeah. 18th though.
Yep.
Oh shit, that's
Oh, wow, I didn't get an extra
Saturday,
pass.
though.
Good.
You might need to restart.
Oh, there's
the
two.
game.
No. We're hoping that would be the Friday,
Yeah.
Oh.
so he could do it right
Nah.
before going on his flight.
I'll be gone by then.
What day is it?
Oh.
17th is when I leave, and it's on
Oh,
the 18th.
no. Sorry.
Ali, you need this one?
It hasn't shown. One hasn't shown up in our bag yet.
Okay.
They're always late with my weekly pass, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I call them YouTube pass my weekly pass. I've gotten one like almost every single time.
Yeah, unless I crash, I haven't gotten any.
How much time? Ali, can you check how much time left on that one that I'm going to?
On Liberty?
Like close to Liberty. It's like Bathurst and Queen.
16 minutes. Bag full of work, right?
Yeah, back for what you told me. Yeah. Then we'll hit the two at Liberty. They're right beside each other. Are they? One's the King subway, whatever.
Speedy Mural. And
Oh,
one's,
Speedy Mural, okay,
King
yeah.
West, right?
Okay. Is there anything else over there?
Subway. Not on the map right now.
Do you want your hotspot?
Anything
back
on the
up
way?
there? Or do you want?
Yeah, I do want my hotspot.
So all rage.
Oh shit, that's a creepy. No offense, that's a creepy way of
I could have like sat it on your shoulder or something. I can sit step it up.
No, please don't. Please don't. I'm already dealing with Bobby. Joking.
A little.
We got to do different
Yeah,
trades?
let me scroll.
Yep.
Yo, King, your
Temporarily
game.
distracted,
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
good.
Your game.
I'm ready to go now.
Yep.
Okay, I got switch lanes.
Did you trade with Nikki yesterday by any chance?
I don't.
Ocean Nikki?
You should.
I don't think
You should
so.
save her some trades.
Yeah, for sure.
Nikki's been like the hero of this
Oh, absolutely.
meetup, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like she coordinates so
And
much.
She really, really likes the
Distance.
distance, like
Okay.
trying to grind the distance
Yeah,
medal.
she's done like.
Well, yesterday.
So when are we seeing Nikki? Tomorrow?
You'll see her on the bus.
Definitely.
Oh no, you won't see her on the bus, but
Yeah.
you'll see her. Try to Niagara Falls.
Absolutely. I'll try and
We'll
trade
invite her
next.
to dinner
Furthest
tonight,
from
right?
Like when the survey comes in.
But like,
Yeah.
no, Nikki's done
Yeah,
like.
I'm curious.
Oh my gosh, when the shirts, we had like a fiasco with the shirts. Actually,
Oh, she ordered the shirts and that.
I should pick them up
Yeah,
today, but I'll pick them up tomorrow. That's fine. The shirts, like
Is it
they.
too late to pick it up still?
No, they close at 6. Which is that's one of the reasons why it's gonna. That's fine. I can pick it up tomorrow.
That's
No
why.
big deal.
That's why yesterday she deserves 100% space.
Yeah, no, I'm being serious. Okay, there's an egg here.
Oh yeah.
Can you map that one? That one looks like it's one of the church ones. The one Spadina. Yeah.
Knox Presbyterian Church.
Yeah.
We have a gym named exactly the same thing, and I'm gold on it at home.
Yeah, no, Nikki. Nikki coordinated the shirts in like less than one day, like 12
You're
hours.
feeding my Pokemon.
Yeah.
Trying to figure all that stuff out. Oh, yeah, it's great.
Elliot is asking how many raids have you guys done?
Not that many, like 50.
And yes, they are with
Yeah,
Brendan Tan, Brendan Tan.
Done. Okay, Brendan. Here's a good question.
What up?
I think I know the answer.
Okay.
Ah,
Just to double confirm the answer, yeah.
okay. Well, I speculate on one
Sure.
because he spent a significant amount of time with you. The most intense person you played with.
Me?
Yeah.
In Singapore?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Most intense person I played with.
Does it have to be intense as in like how they play? Or just
Intense as in intense in terms of how they play, the number of hours willing to go, the
Yeah,
the
like
extra mile
In
to
300
do
meters,
certain things
turn
that
left
people
onto
wouldn't do,
Spadina
especially in terms
Avenue.
of grinding, right?
yeah.
the dude who you were just talking about earlier that flew for the Mewtwo would be pretty alright.
No, that's the he, in terms of other aspects.
Turn
he's
left onto
rather
Spadina Avenue.
Not hardcore. I don't want to use the word casual, but just not hardcore.
Casually
Tasty
plays
breed.
Tasty yeah?
Like
That was
lucky.
that was one of.
Yeah, I know, right?
Craziest player whom I've played with. Yeah,
He's pretty intense.
he is.
Just by looking at his numbers.
David Chang's wondering about dinner.
You want to ask him to make some suggestions. I was thinking like King Yo,
Okay.
or we can go to Richmond Hill, have some dim sum.
Oh, whoops. This is from you.
Oh.
Who?
Hamburg. Oh, that's even further, huh?
Oh, brilliant.
Wow.
18,000
Jeez.
Ks.
That might be the longest trade I've done.
So King was the answer.
You
The answer you were expecting.
Spain?
No,
Oh yeah.
I don't have any.
I think I was thinking Tasty Brie,
Yeah.
or no, actually, when I thought
In
of it, I thought
600
you might have
meters,
said
turn right
Zest,
onto
but then
Dundas
I
Street
remember the stories
West.
where you told me that you had to wake him up.
Oh yeah. Falsity in my
I think
car.
I'm
Every
out now.
every evolution.
With all the spare ones I have.
Oh, yeah. So,
Do one Evo, sleeps for
Thanks
15
for that.
seconds, I have to wake his ass up. He's hardcore, but not hardcore enough to sustain playing the game by himself. Let's see.
Okay, so Brandon, I know there's a lot of people
Yeah.
that want to meet you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Was there any player at any point in time?
Turn
I think I know
left
the
onto
answer to this
Bellevue
too.
Avenue.
Any player that you wanted to meet?
Any player that I wanted to meet.
Yeah.
The player that I wanted to meet the most was Kubo Yen.
Yeah.
Before I met him.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Just because,
And
like,
then-
and for what reason?
Because I knew that he was the most hardcore Japanese in Japan at that point of time.
Yeah.
Prior to meeting him.
It's just the same quest.
Yeah.
Then, after I
In
met him, he
500
said that he was
meters,
going to slow
turn
down. I
left
thought
onto
he was
Wales
really joking
Avenue.
about it.
Yeah.
But I kept telling him, to maintain Japan talk. But he said that because of certain circumstances, he can't do that. And he said Yama will take over that position, which true enough, it happened.
But Yama's not number one.
Ask again?
Yeah. Whoever the Instinct player is? What's that name again?
Yama, TKD.
The one that's above that. The Yama.
Oh, it's
You know,
weird.
Yama listed with 3 people.
Yeah.
The one guy.
Enyao.
Enyo? Is it Enyo?
Yeah.
He's like probably like 20 million ahead of Yama, which is not like a totally insurmountable gap.
So actually, it is difficult to catch up, taking into consideration that if that person, if that player were to keep up that pace,
Yeah,
You
for
know?
sure, for sure.
Yeah,
But like, if like someone slows down for a little
Turn
bit,
left
right?
onto Wales
Which is
Avenue,
possible
then
for
turn
anybody,
right
right?
onto Denison Avenue.
Even
know
the
what I
one
mean?
you got.
What's it?
The monument kitty.
after meeting Kubo,
Express?
the person
Oh,
who
yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
to meet,
Yeah,
David
just
Chang
gotta
the
says,
most was actually
Well,
you.
not really.
Okay.
Beer market
How
or
come?
beer market
How
or
come?
IE
Because of the way you
region.
play,
Turn
man.
right onto Denison Avenue.
Fair enough.
Yeah, wanted to see how you play. Although I woke up
In
like
400
8 hours
meters,
late,
turn
did
right
not see the
onto
first 8
Car
hours.
Street.
I'm sorry.
No. I think it's just waking up early. I like waking up early.
Oh, I can't, man. Oh my god, yeah. Monument to the
Yeah.
fallen arcade. Bye bye. Burn the past.
Chang has some suggestions. Beer market, IE region, the ramen joint, Carbon Bar.
No, let's not go ramen because he's gonna have ramen in Japan.
Yeah.
I guess
Beer market or Carbon Bar maybe.
Carbon Bar is like what kind of place is it? Italian place?
I don't know any of these places.
Beer. You never been to Beer Market?
I've been to beer market.
Like Beer Market's good. Their food's good. It's like, yeah, it's like it's kind of like Earl's type of you know what I mean.
Turn right onto
And if you
Car
like
Street.
beer, it's good because there's like a very wide variety of beer.
Is there somewhere I can actually just buy? Like,
In 300 meters, turn left
Sean
onto
was
Bathurst
asking
Street.
if there was an update where you could change teams. Would Brendan Tan change or stay Vela?
Ooh, you definitely stay.
I should just stay Vela. I don't think there's a need to change team. Would any of you guys change team?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think we are just happy being in the team that we are right now because we are already so used to it.
And like with these like friend bonuses, like there's like less of a strategic
Yeah.
advantage to.
And furthermore, I mean, we are already
Turn left
so
onto
into the
Bathurst
game this
Street.
far, and I don't think any one of us above like 100 million XP would be thinking of wanting to change team anymore.
Yeah. And also Valor's the best team.
yeah.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Although I'm Vela, but I never say
Drive
that.
you around, Alan.
But you see, the clip is red. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
We'll just let them think that, eh, King?
Needed to respect
We'll just
it.
let them think that.
Do you like the Golem
Sorry?
Trios?
We'll just let them think that.
Yeah, we'll just let them think that.
So with the friend system, Brandon could possibly hit 1 billion XP. I think without the friendship system, I also
You still do it.
can hit the 1 billion. Yeah.
Like, how much do you think you can do in a year?
I did 400 million in a year. So this
Is it-
year, I don't know, maybe another 400 million.
You think like how much of impact did like maps going down increase or decrease your XP?
In
Was
200
excluding,
meters, your
friendship?
destination
Because
will
like
be on the right.
friendship's gonna be
Not
a
really
decent
much because I changed my way of playing. Because when I had maps,
Yeah.
I'll focus more on raids and not like semi grind and raid.
Yeah.
But now that I'm semi raiding, semi grinding, although I do fewer raids, but the catches and the stop spun makes up for the XP loss.
Your destination
And
is
in a
on
way,
the
it's
right.
actually the same amount of XP that I'm gaining per day.
Yeah. Oh, you think it's can we take it here? Or do we have to go south?
got it.
Yeah, we got it. I should buy more passes before my bag gets full.
Which legendary is your favorite? King,
Yeah, I think same as my favorite Pokemon.
which is
Oh.
Ho-Oh.
Yeah,
That's why you have 6 Ho-Oh on your screen right now.
Yeah, there you go, right? There's my favorite, right? Always comes in
Am I
handy.
using this party again? Is that what I'm doing? The Hypnotize, right?
So what did you power up this 6 hours for?
Regice.
Wasn't it also like Groudon?
I powered up 2 for Groudon. I should have powered up more.
Yeah.
I actually regret it. That's like the first time. Well, because what happened was like Groudon came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just came back from retirement, right?
Head west on Queen
I quit,
Street
like,
west toward Markham Street.
I quit November 30th, right? And you want to heal me?
Yes.
You know, I quit. I'm gonna move up a little further so I can get out of the way. It's like a legal party spot here. I quit November 30th, which is like kind of like you know,
Continue on Queen Street west
maybe a
for
week
1 kilometer.
into Ho, where there's like 2 weeks left or something like that, like 10 days left. They extended it a little bit, so it kind of manipulates the dates. But so I didn't do like that many Ho, so I had like a decent team. And then when I came back, it was Groudon, right? And then when Groudon
of
came
course.
out, like I wasn't like as prepared.
Yeah.
So it's like, that was
So
like
Ho
the
was
first
decent.
time that I didn't have the very best team possible, given the mods I had.
How did that feel?
What?
How did that feel? Not having the best possible.
You know, we actually failed some raids, to be honest, because like we like Dragon Tail,
Yeah.
Solar
So
Beam.
Yeah.
It was like hurt a lot, and like a lot of people weren't prepared. It was like probably the first time, and no, like, at that point in time, I guess Solar Beam, Ho-Oh as well, but Ho-Oh is like attack stats not as high. You can use Raikou.
Yeah.
There was like some other options, right? Yeah. It was the first time that like we encountered a raid boss like with actually like, a very difficult moveset to deal with. Versus like Lugia was difficult because like it's very tanky,
Yeah.
right?
So it was a long time.
Right? And the time when it came out, right? It was like, you know, first set of it, right?
Yeah.
Versus like we dealt with the birds with like these like mono type moves, right? Same thing with the beast, right? So like you kind of just went in like
Blizzard Kyogre kind of followed that too, though, right?
yeah, like after it, right?
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. If you didn't have 6 Raikus, like, what do you use then, right?
Yeah, like Blizzard Kyogre followed, and then for
Why is
Rayquaza was
outrage
just-
just shredded everything?
this outrage, just like a stupid amount of attack stat.
Yeah.
Like a very
The only thing that
high
really survived was
damage
Gardevoir and couldn't really deal the damage
Yeah,
back
yeah.
efficiently.
Well, I guess a different question is, like, what legendary do you want them to bring back the most right now?
Rayquaza. That's my answer.
If you're gonna do shiny or not.
More
shiny-
than Raikou, huh?
Yep, I'd say that.
Ah, man, that's a tough one. For me, like I don't need any of these particular legendaries.
Yeah. Because, like,
either-
assuming if they brought it back, they'd bring back a shiny version of it, right?
Yeah. Like I think for Rayquaza, I think Rayquaza would be the most fun
Yeah,
because like I have like a lot of ideas on like
for sure.
fun duos we can do.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like we do 12 unique.
yeah.
We can do
And
only
and
Reggie Ice.
shiny.
Right? and
Shiny Rayquaza's
shiny
pretty cool.
Rayquaza looks awesome,
Yeah.
right? So like there's a lot of like that's like my big focus
My
right now is
answer
like
will also be
is doing
Rayquaza
these like
with
fun
only one
videos,
Yeah.
these fun challenges,
Okay.
right? And like we have a better
Because that's
understanding.
the only one.
We have a
of
better
the-
understanding of like
the
how to,
three,
and as well
legendaries that
like
won the most,
there's things
Raikou,
like Double
Rayquaza,
Dragon,
and Kyogre that
Rayquaza
only
duo
have 200.
that I never end up
Okay.
doing.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It would be easy now with friendship, but like I still want to do it. You know what I mean? So
7% movement.
and
Quite a
Rayquaza
bit.
like basically you
versus
can spend an
all
entire
them,
day doing like
Raikou.
different variations of it. You could do like 6 unique dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rayquaza
6
duo,
unique
right?
ice.
Right, 6 unique ice, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not to Gen 4, but
You know,
Yeah.
you
The
could do
Gen
like
4 ones will help a lot.
you know if like World's Community comes, right? You do
Yeah.
like all Gardevoir, right?
Yeah.
Duo, right? And Cloudy probably, right? So there's like lots of fun variations. Versus like Groudon's like a very important.
You did Latios with the fairy one, right?
That was a trio.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
A trio, right?
Yeah, Latios. Yeah, Latios kind of sucked. Too.
Yeah.
There's certain like Pokemon that like just suck for doing challenges because like
Registeel's kind of fun. I mean, it doesn't have that many weaknesses, right?
yeah. We've done some fun stuff though.
But it's easy to take down.
Yeah.
and everyone's got Muchamps for it.
Yeah.
Well, like we did like 6 unique, which I think was really fun.
Yeah.
No weather boosts. So like those type of things. Like that's why I would want the raid bosses to come back, just so we can do like this. Create some fun videos and some challenges and.
Pretty anything that's not the Reggies would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I want a trio Regirock.
Even Suicune.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be when Regirock drops. I'm gonna be obsessed with trioing Regirock.
Yeah.
Especially after we couldn't do Regice.
Those, Brandon.
Sorry?
In your incubators.
So what's the difficulty on trio Regirock?
Yeah.
You can do it in Cloudy,
Just Cloudy?
and you can do Cloudy or Rain. Cloudy is like extremely difficult.
That's the challenge then.
Extremely, it's gonna become up more often, right?
Yeah.
Cloudy is
Yeah.
like a much more common weather than rain.
How many
Rain
machines will you need?
11.
Okay.
So we're gonna max out a few more,
Yeah.
and then
Champs are always useful.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some champ raid right there. You know, and then in rain, like we need like 6 or 8, depends on how we approach
Okay.
it. 6 if we choose to dodge,
Which is one way to do it.
one way to do it.
I
With
mean,
like
I'm happy to do 8 as well.
yeah, and then 8. I already have 7.
I think we both have 7, right?
Yeah, and we have candy for
Yeah,
2
yeah,
more. So in rain is like easier.
Yeah.
Those Cloudy's just got the stupidly high attack stat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going after Kyogre.
Yeah. He is a little bit tricky when you're doing challenges with him, though. That waterfall.
The waterfall is very difficult.
Yeah, very
It's
slow.
very-
No energy gain, right? Like,
It's like though it's like this lobby trick. Like I think it's more than just the 3 seconds. To be honest.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
like the degree at which people are breaking previous times and breaking Pokebattler
Yeah.
beyond what they did before is like more than just 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Because of whether you can fire off another charge.
Yeah,
move
yeah. Or like even getting off the charge move before
before it dies.
before the raid boss gets off his first charge move.
Yeah.
Because then you get the energy.
Yeah.
Right? Which is like so critical. Because that means like that could mean like 2 less waterfalls before you get off your next hydro pump. Right? Which like waterfall is so slow, right? That makes a huge difference. Like when you get a. Oh, there you go. Oh, jeez, my bag's full. Man, I didn't even go plus anything. Come on. I could just buy like 10 passes. I can't wait till they just buy like 80 passes at once.
I don't know why they haven't already.
They had that. They're teasing us with that bundle.
Yeah.
You know what I
6
mean?
passes.
Yeah.
80 coins. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, Niantic, stop it.
Coming soon. Hashtag Niantic.
So what is your favourite legendary, Ken?
He said,
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah. Of course.
But like, you know, I like Rayquaza a lot, right? It's a lot of fun to use. I especially like I use a lot in like different solos, right?
Yeah.
Like basically, I know that Rayquaza's like about the same DPS as super effective Machamp, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So like anything that like, so like think about those different combinations and whatnot. So Rayquaza is really super useful. Which like Groudon was like a little bit more useful.
It's just this ground.
It's a shame that a lot of Pokemon are just messed up by their moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if he gets
Hoa,
Precipice Blades,
yeah.
hopefully they don't do it like the exact
Groudon,
way it's
Suicune.
Man, like you can beat like this is also like bigger swings in RNG, but like I've seen people beat like Jolteon with Rayquaza neutral weather faster than they beat with like Groudon best times,
So crazy.
which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like you know, you're super effective. It's like 40%.
Groudon.
Groudon's attack set's like very close to Rayquaza.
Yeah. It serves to be able to be improved the most by move pool, I think, out of any mod.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Like, if it got Precipice Blades, it would be one of the best mods in the game.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised that you would have it.
Head west up Queen Street
3
west
hours,
toward
that's
Brookfield
around
Street.
right there.
Oh my
Don't do it
God.
like
Don't be
that.
surprised, man. Don't be surprised, man.
It would be so
upsetting.
It'll be upsetting, but also at the same time making it
already-
exclusive.
Yeah,
They already made the they already set the precedent for that. So.
for sure.
Mhm.
What do you guys figure bonus unlock is gonna be? The 4.
I'm sure you too though. Do you think it is?
Possible? What? You don't think it's possible?
Do you think?
If they
Oh,
retire Mewtwo from the 8th grade,
Oh.
right?
Final murder.
Yeah.
So easy to catch them.
Yeah.
It's like
So much. And all the words like the can dust and
I don't know.
they're 100.
Broken. Did that happen? I'm gonna quit Pokémon.
And they really trades.
Quite.
Good one?
Oh, I don't.
Good ones that you keep. Like cool.
okay.
Yeah.
Did it roll to be good IVs though? Or?
No. I mean, it was cool. I mean, it was cool that it was a pseudo though.
Yeah.
Unowned.
Oh wow.
But I throw it away. That was the trade that I did with that guy who got it 100% unowned.
Oh yeah. I heard
Yeah.
about that. That's so crazy.
Yeah, I've had a couple of friends get lucky unknowns from Chicago.
Yeah, but lucky hundo though.
Lucky
Lucky
hundo
Lucky Hundo?
for
Yeah.
Brandon Tan.
I know.
And that was within the first hour.
Okay,
when the
guys,
lucky trade
did we do all these ones already?
were released.
Did we do all of these already? So there's one there, 7 minutes.
I doubt it. That's King West, right?
Yeah, no, but there's
Well,
3 of
that
them
was it.
here, right? Which one do we not do? Oh, it's up there. Okay, what's that name of the gym?
Jeez.
Going to 33 minutes.
Yeah.
What letter was the yellow?
A.
Painted poles.
Okay. Okay, just note that one. So we're gonna go there next.
That was my unknown from last year, Chicago.
Alright. Yeah, that one's the least, the one I had the least of.
So Brandon, why don't you tell them about your meet and greet experience? How was
Here
it?
in Toronto.
Toronto, yeah.
I think it went pretty smooth and very interesting, and then it was held at a game shop.
Pretty nice one, right?
ENC
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, ANC Games.
Pretty cool place.
Yeah.
Worked out well because like it ended up raining.
At first when we were walking there, I was thinking, wait, why is it that the 2 Pokestops are like beside a train station?
Yeah.
The tram. It was a street car, right?
Yeah.
Then I was like, wait, are we gonna like go there? Then I was like, what the hell? Are we gonna stop in the middle? Because I heard who's that? Scotty was saying that
Turn
it's
left
the 2
onto
Pokestops.
Dufferin Street, then turn left onto Jochester Way.
As he walked into the store, I'm like, wait, aren't we late for the meetup? Where's the meetup? We are still gonna buy stuff at the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? He's still gonna buy like games from the store? And I was like, oh no, King is here now. Oh.
To be fair, you guys were a little bit later than I wanted.
Yeah, I know. But I think it went pretty smooth though.
Yeah, I was like, Scotty, where the hell are you?
Yeah, it's like 10 past 6, I think.
He was trying to pay for parking.
No, I get it. But I tried calling him because there's like parking across the street,
Yeah.
and like he should download that, like a Green Pea app. That's what I do.
But yeah, overall the experience was great. And
Yeah, and I think there was like perfect number of people. Right?
yeah, just nice.
Yeah.
Because
Don't-
like, we went a
too
little
many.
overtime just because like some people were a little extra, right?
Oh yeah, they wanted the trade for what?
Oh my gosh, one guy was
Turn
Wanted the
left
trade for
onto
wheel
Jochester
law and-
Way.
whale or shift trade. I'm like, no special trades. Okay, how about shiny Kyogre? I'm like, no,
Oh, yeah.
no special. Okay, good.
Yeah, that guy didn't get it, huh?
It's okay, just need to be patient. You know?
Yeah.
You're very
In
patient.
500 meters,
At
turn
one point,
left
I'm like,
onto King Street West.
I'm gonna open your trades. I'm gonna decide what you're trading.
Dude, it's not me. It's not me who's having the problem, right?
No, I know.
I can decide the trade for him.
I'm like, I'll be the bad guy here, right?
Be the bad cop,
we gotta get a move on, right? Like, this is taking way too long.
Yeah, he was like looking through his decks for every single thing that he didn't have, right? It's
Yeah,
like,
I know.
That's specifically what you can't do.
But yeah, I think it was good. I think a lot of people really enjoyed it, right? They were very excited about it. I'm glad
Turn left onto King Street West.
I'm glad that we were able to do that.
Yeah.
It's like, we're gonna be walking, and even at community day, right? Like, we're playing a lot, right? It's like very difficult to have that interaction, like one-on-one time.
In 200 meters, your destination will be on the right.
So I gotta check.
I hope it's the weather like today, man. And not like yesterday or 2 days ago, man.
Yeah, it was like raining like a madman.
Rain on Saturday, but that was a couple days ago.
Okay, load the gym,
that's
guys.
what I thought I heard too.
Load the gym. There's a lot of traffic right now, so let's see.
Okay.
Oh no.
Did you ever log back into your Clash of Clans account? Like, when's the last time you actually logged?
Your
The last time that I
destination is on the
logged
right.
in was the day that I said I was going to retire,
Oh, really? Okay.
which was 1 month after PoGo was
Okay.
out.
I'm gonna tag this one,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna come back around.
Alright, got it. In.
And two.
And then, I think that's pretty much when I last logged in. And oh my god, the network here is dead.
Yeah. Like going underneath the bridge, right?
Yeah.
That's
Turn
kidding,
around.
Oh my.
It's okay. Come back.
Yeah, we're gonna YouTube, guys.
I know, but I can't even switch Pokemon. Oh, okay, it's working now.
Yeah. Perfect.
I almost got stuck with that team.
Oh my gosh, just okay.
Actually, I still can't switch.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Actually, there was one time maybe I logged on just to show somebody my account.
Yeah, your base.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I heard right as I joined.
I think so too.
Not actually.
I'm not in the battle too. I'm not in the lobby. I mean,
Oh, you're not in the lobby? That's
no,
fine. We're coming back around.
my one account.
Alright.
My main is
Okay.
in.
It looks like I'm in on this account. But
Okay, that's fine. We're coming back out here, so
Yeah,
we should
yeah.
be able to attack here.
It shows one closer to interaction.
okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
Find that.
Alright, come on. Walk a bit more. Alright. Come on. Oh fuck.
GPS not found.
Alright, in. 30 seconds.
Oh shit. Okay.
Is this the most difficult gym for you guys to get?
We really should be parking there and walking up, to be honest.
Okay. But is this the most difficult gym?
Probably.
It is.
Well, there's a couple gyms that are more difficult that we normally don't do.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Like
city
the-
hall. There's that one, the fence, right? That we have to run at the fence.
Yeah. If maps are still up, that's one that we always go to because there's usually a big cluster there. And like, there's one where we're like, it's like on the other side of the fence. It's like probably like 100 meters. Like, we just run towards the fence.
And hope your player goes
And, like,
further.
Yeah, the inertia drifts your character.
Difficulty in terms of the driving and
This one's pretty difficult.
having a correct position to stop and wait and whatnot.
Yeah.
This is a pretty difficult one.
For sure.
Okay.
There's a couple other ones like we don't do those ones too often because we don't normally go out that way.
Okay.
But the one that we were doing before,
Okay.
normally we actually approach that one the other side as we turn left, right? Then we like it's a little
Yeah, I
easier
know.
that way.
I know. So back to the gym, just now you guys were mentioning that you guys couldn't, sometimes could get it from the fence and not get it, right?
No, we always get it. We all,
We always get it. Yeah, it's just you can't do it by just like standing there. It's like it's way too far.
But are there other instances that there's maybe one or two accounts you guys couldn't get in because as you guys are trying to get it into the lobby, the time runs down to 0?
I don't think we've ever had like that close of a time
No.
on it. I'm sure it might have happened if like maps were still up.
Yeah.
But
no, yeah, we've usually gotten in on that one.
Okay.
actually,
Maybe.
Everybody, all the accounts.
I can't think of a person that hasn't gotten.
I see. Okay. So are there gyms that when you go to a certain place, then the GPS becomes very wonky for?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like City Hall.
And
City
then
Hall.
Sometimes you guys can't get the gym.
We don't do those gyms.
You guys don't do the gym. Why?
Because we spend too much time drifting.
So, assume if you try to go for the gym, what will you normally do? Just go there, first person, who can throw the pass, just throw the pass, is it?
No.
Then?
I think the best way to do it,
It's
when
all
I
day.
do it on foot, I float the pass
Okay.
above the battle thing, right?
Okay.
And
That's why I do float pass.
Yeah. And then I just tell everybody
But that
else
one,
to do it, right?
that one, you could be in the raid,
Yeah.
and then like you could be in the
In the lobby?
in the lobby in the
Then when
radius,
the battle
and
starts,
then you could
it's
be
away.
3 blocks away.
Yeah, it could throw
Right.
you
So then
away.
you're 3 blocks away when
But
the
you guys,
lobby goes to 0.
But
you're gonna
I mean, Alan was saying that you guys float pass, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's a
then-
good thing. Sometimes too, King and I will like if we're doing a challenge, you
Yeah.
can throw up the private group, but not create the group, right? So
Yeah.
then I can walk all the way back to our car, like
Yeah.
if we have to go in the middle of a park or something like that,
Yeah.
rather than having to set up our battle teams like while walking,
I know.
right? Like so.
I think it's just time to look at the Pokemon and
Yeah.
decide what move it is.
Yeah,
and what
because you
team.
don't actually, it'll let you in without even creating the group,
Correct.
even if you're far away.
87 again.
Oh my gosh, dude! There's a thing in the back of it.
Yeah, it is. It's in the back of
Oh
it.
my gosh!
The float pass thing helps a lot.
I've been like
Sometimes
so many 96s, 98s
there's
today.
like 2 or 3 gyms, especially downtown core, the tall buildings, where if you don't do it that way,
Good day to get them.
and
Yeah.
not enough people
not-
get in,
not
then,
every-
yeah,
not
you might
everyone
not
can
actually
get
be able
in,
to do it, right? Like,
That's what we do too. We also will float the pass, especially for some gyms that we can get everyone to throw their pass.
yeah.
If I know that gym will have people,
Yeah.
will have public, just say, just throw a pass.
Yeah.
They will ask me, do I need to float? And I say, no, just throw.
Right.
Yeah.
And we will overflow to the second, the third,
Yeah,
the fourth,
yeah.
fourth lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for us, like sometimes, like when we're walking, if there are people in there, and there's like 20 seconds left, whoever gets in,
Yeah.
and we just move on to the next one.
Right. If you lose one raid, it's not a huge deal. Right?
Yep. You guys are the only people whom I heard about that you guys know about float pass.
Oh really?
Yep. The rest of the cities, I will have to tell them that, oh really, you can do that. I said, yeah, I never thought of that.
Now you know float private lobby.
Sorry?
It's actually useful, like when you do these challenges.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't float for private. Don't usually. I mean maybe 10% of the time when I need to float pass, it'll be float private.
You guys see this one?
But it's rare.
Alan, the painted
sorry.
poles. Is it up here?
It's isn't it a little bit east of us? 1 sec. Yeah, it's you want to turn right soon.
Okay, like how soon?
Like probably next, right?
Oh, that's it. My got the
Probably next, right?
Okay.
Because otherwise you have to like it goes. It's kind of you see kind of the route. It's like you kind of have to go through, kind of snake over.
You think like right here?
I think so.
No, it's one way here.
Yeah, it's right as soon as you can. That's why I wanted. That's why I said like as soon as possible. 'Cause
Maybe
think,
I
like,
go
it'll be
up.
tricky.
Then
Up and come back.
there's a lot of like one ways this way or this
Oh
way.
yeah, weird.
Not sure why. No, I'll just go down. I'll go to Dundas and go
Yeah,
down.
yeah. Take it that way, sure.
Is that on Gladstone? No. Painted poles, man. I'm trying to think of I know the name of the gym. I just can't remember exactly.
I think it's on. Yeah, it's on Gladstone.
Okay. Is it that like by the church thing? You know, what I'm talking about. There's like a parking lot. Can't remember.
No, I think it's actually east of. It's on Beaconsfield, maybe.
Okay, yeah. This is a different one then. Nice. You know, like there's like single legendaries to come back. Like, I think I kind of want Raiko to come back because I think there's a lot of people
That don't
that
have it, right?
that I know that don't have it, right?
Yeah.
You know, I want
Especially a
the-
full team of 6.
I want them to have it, right?
Yeah, definitely. That one to me comes up as often as Rayquaza. Like it's usually one or the other.
Because I think, like, especially in the Americas, I think like a lot of people do the birds, right? And then they had the birds come back for a month, and they're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
screw this.
They got burnt out.
Yeah.
They slowed down for Raikou.
Yeah. Look at like Melissa's a good example. You know, she like, I don't know, she did like 10 Raikous, right?
I know some people too who like got good ones pretty early on in Raikou, right? And then they stopped, and they was just like, oh well, that means
because they didn't have the concept of like,
oh
shit, it's one way, the other way.
Oh yeah, you should have went down Gladstone. Right?
Isn't Pokemon Go Hub suggesting not to power up Raikou?
Game Press.
Game Press, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan swag.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Because he probably never got a good rank.
Nah.
I didn't bother to read the article after I read the title.
Ryan's like smart guy.
His argument basically is that Gen 4 doesn't have that much need for electric attack.
Tell me what's the best electric type of Pokemon then.
What's that?
Tell me what's the best electric type Pokemon then.
Well, so basically his idea
right
is
now.
his idea is like, if you're thinking about the future and like powering up 4 raid counters, you aren't necessarily going to need an electric in Gen 4, and Electivire and Magnezone come where those might actually be good replacements.
But we need to power up whatever necessary Pokemons we need for the current meta.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, I absolutely agree with that. But that's his argument basically, right?
You need to power whatever you need for the current meta. That's all I can say.
Yes. You can't plan too far ahead.
I mean,
right?
not necessarily you have to power up 6. You know,
right.
6 will cost 1.5 million dust.
Right.
You could power up just two Raikous, which is just gonna cost you 500k.
Right.
Yeah,
or 6 to a lower breakpoint or something.
I mean,
right?
if you can't get 500,000 Stardust in a month of playing during the Raikou period, maybe you need to grind more then.
Raikou's definitely a really good legendary and unique, right? So it's like you kind of need to have good ones.
Time left in the lobby.
I mean, it's another thing. I mean, if Zapdos would have run wild charge.
Yeah. Zapdos is still different though, right? Because it has like the flying
weakness.
Yeah.
Survivability wise, Raikou is still top.
Yeah, it's very tanky.
Yeah, it's hard to beat. But there'll be some situations like it looks like Magnezone will be a better counter against like Blizzard Kyogre, for instance, like Steel.
Have they run the numbers of it?
Well, that's assuming it gets like ideal like double electric moveset, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's good enough like attack wise, stat wise, that if it gets a good double electric, it will be because of the steel resistance.
Yeah. Defense is pretty high,
yeah.
140 HP, but higher defense. Yeah, it'd be a very tanky option.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's gonna be a nice change.
An actual like legit counter against Blizzard.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Raikou is good, but it's not like
it doesn't resist it though.
It's not like that.
Yeah, it's not like that. You know, like.
Something you can evolve into as well.
It's not a hard counter, as they would say.
Yeah.
Right?
It's something that more people can evolve into.
Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, well,
much more accessible.
Magnemite's are pretty rare.
Yeah. Depending on and most.
Of course, it's bind.
Yeah. I remember going to Seaside, Oregon.
Right now, I thought you would want all the Magnezones in the world.
You know what? Actually, I caught a few 100% Magnemites and I threw them away.
Oh, okay.
You know, I've been like, I did some like Magneton raids purposely.
Yeah.
To try to get some
good ones. Yeah, this place, Seaside, Oregon, on the west coast of the States, is like a steel biome. It's like there's just like lighthouses and stuff out there, right? So it's just like Magnemite or Pidgeys there, basically. Like there were no commons, basically. You didn't see like Sentret and stuff. You saw just Magnemite and Voltorb.
Do you think we got one more?
And Lapras, right?
Yeah, and Lapras, exactly.
It's a seashore biome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it almost feels like you're playing a different game or something. The biome is like so different.
Turn right onto Dundas Street West.
Cool to see wild Laprases in general too. maybe they don't. Are always excited about
Ice, I'm pretty excited to have like possibly like an ice attacker down for that.
Oh man, when it was snowing,
600 meters,
You know, it's so
turn
funny
left
when
onto
the-
Washington Avenue.
when it was snowing,
Yeah.
and the Costa Rican guys came out,
Oh yeah.
right?
They're so
They'd be like,
excited.
"Oh, there's a Lapras there." I'm like, "Go plus." Then I caught a level 33, 100% Lapras. I
Yeah.
caught it in AR plus mode, which I've had things run on me
Yeah.
on AR plus mode because it's
Yeah.
very glitchy. Yeah, take a picture of this.
Yeah.
I'll actually show you later. Like right now, I'll show you as well. The best, in my opinion, the best view of the city. Top of a Riverdale.
That Broadview.
Yeah.
Oh,
Broadview.
absolutely. Yeah.
It's really nice. Super nice. Gorgeous view of the city. Like it's on high, top of a park, the big hill and stuff. So it's really nice.
Definitely keen on going up there.
I was looking at like Weavile and
Turn left
Glaceon.
onto Washington
Pretty
Avenue.
decent too.
Yeah. No, I've been asking people for Sneasel trades.
Yeah.
Right. Because I want to try to roll a good one. I only need one. No, two, maybe two.
Yeah.
One, I'll leave one as a permanent ice, one as a permanent dark.
Yeah.
Because then we'll use it for these like different videos that we'll do.
Yeah. Could be better in Jinx.
It probably will be better than Jinx. Probably.
So also
Continue on Ossington Avenue for 1 kilometer.
If the move sets. Yeah. Like Memo Swine could literally be garbage if you give it like a terrible move set.
Yeah.
Right? Which would be really tragic.
Like icy
it
wind.
would be with how bad ice is.
Yeah.
This happens.
Don't mess up, man. With swine.
First good one I've seen all day. 1288.
Nice.
It's not mine though.
Want to see something interesting?
What's that? 18,000 caught Magnemite.
Yeah. That's why I thought he'd want all the mechanisms. That's disgusting, Brendan. That's disgusting. He's like, oh, he showed me at Go Fest outside the bar.
Yeah.
He's like, he showed me the loop. He's like, yeah, like whatever. I'm like, I wouldn't play there. I just refuse to play there with.
No, okay. Another reason why I would rather play there is because I can play there 24 hours. The traffic is good.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that first Go
whereas
Fest.
the other two car grinding route, no way.
You can do it not during the day,
Yeah,
right?
you can't
Only
do it in the
night.
daytime. It's either the traffic is heavy or it's too dangerous.
Yeah.
Especially when you make the turn in the neighborhood area. The road, the weave,
Yeah.
it's very tight and there's a blind corner turn. Yeah,
Dangerous, yeah.
so it's very dangerous.
Toronto's like a decent mix.
So where do you guys find Magnemites in Toronto? On the shore?
Yeah, there's not really.
There's not really good.
Okay, so you go to Harbourfront. There used to be like spawn points, but like not that many. Like, okay,
Yeah, what's
do you
yours?
get Magnemite? Mine's pretty pathetic. Let's see here. Relative to like how much I've caught. 1,100.
Yeah.
13.
Compared to 26,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
18,000.
I was just saying, yeah.
Relative to my, I'm sure. I don't know what would be a comparable. Like number of Ghastlies I caught. It's like 1/4 of the Ghastlies.
Your Swine-Ups.
Swine-Ups, yeah, Swine-Ups.
How many you have?
I've only seen 300 Magnemites.
Let's find out.
1013.
Turn right onto Harbor Street.
Yeah, just
Yours is 1013.
come on.
It takes forever to load. It's 220, by the way.
Okay.
Number 220.
I don't even know. Okay.
Below.
Below. Oh.
Oh,
Gen
it's
2, Gen 2,
up,
Gen
up,
2,
up,
Gen
up,
2.
Gen 2.
Gen 2, yeah.
Yeah, there.
Here.
5,862.
5,000. Holy shit. You can make a mega mammal spine out of this shit.
You know, I started saving my candy when like people that don't live in ice biomes started having more candy than me. I was like, okay, I probably should have.
Continue on Harvard Street for 1.5 kilometers.
So many candy?
No, when Gen 2 dropped, there's instinct slots here.
Brilliant.
When Gen 2 dropped, they were like majority of the spawns. Wow. And like that's like when I was grinding the hardest. Across.
There's slots in the next one too, Allegra.
Awesome,
Okay.
thank you, Raj.
Okay. I'm gonna slot Lappers.
Crowbar.
Just the Lapras you go most.
Yeah, let's only ever caught maybe one. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the best thing you've go plus? What's the rarest or unexpected thing?
The most exciting thing I ever go plus was 100% Ditto.
Wow. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Because I remember appraising it the next morning because I fell asleep trying to appraise also.
But you didn't know it was.
No, I didn't know it was 100% until the next day.
How about something that you knew it was 100%?
Then after I go
And
plus.
you go plus it.
No, I wouldn't do that though.
100% routes.
No.
I did it.
I know you did that in Singapore. But no, we don't do that. I do AR plus.
I did that with Love Disc.
I do like AR plus because like you kind of sneak up the Pokemon.
Oh no, I know. 100% Hitmonlee.
Whoa.
No.
Go blast it. And I caught. And I transferred it immediately. No joke, I did it.
That hurts.
Yeah, you know why I went for that? Because Zez wanted it. It's 22 minutes away from my grind route.
Oh my gosh.
And then he was like, oh, this one, I want to go. I was like, okay, so I drop you, you Uber there. And then he's like, no. Then I was like, okay, so we'll go. I'll drop you here. Then he was thinking how to go for it because it's 22 minutes away, and by the time he get the Uber, he'll be late, right?
Yeah.
So I circled the grind spot one more round because I know it's 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then when the Hitmonlee was left with 23 minutes, we went for it. When they go plus it, I said, fuck bro, I caught it with Go Plus. Shit, this is what I have to do now. Ding 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 ding. Candy.
One more candy for the Tyrogue evolution.
I don't know. We should be able to see this one if it's still there. It's probably the last one.
The most unexpected thing for me is probably 2 100% win goals and 10 encounters. Plus 2 100% win goals and 10 encounters.
Oh really? That's awesome. That's crazy.
Sick.
Boost or no boost?
Boost, yeah.
With silts.
Yeah.
Crazy odds.
And we managed to run back and find one of them for other people, which was quite nice for them.
Do you guys have any crazy stories of going after a spawn?
Well done.
Like, what's the craziest thing you've done going after a spawn?
Me?
Yeah.
Successfully catch it or not catch it?
It could be either. Just something that you had to do to try to do it.
There was a Lapras that spawned in the water back then. Gen 2 wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
And it was 2 a.m. at night. And it spawned 150 meters away from the shore. So we drove
In
all the way
300 meters, turn right onto Spadina
I thought it
Avenue.
looked quite near, you know, on the map. I thought we
Yeah.
could just get it.
Yeah. Walk up to the edge or something.
Yeah. Then in the end, I looked at the map closely. I was like, shit. It's
In
150
200 meters,
into the
turn
water.
right onto
So I
Spadina
was standing
Avenue.
there with like 2 other people.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh my god, how do I go for this? Then one of the uncle, he said, hey, you know, there's a canoe on our right. Let's look for the
Turn right
owner of
onto
this canoe
Spadina
and let's
Avenue,
rent
then
the
you will
canoe.
arrive at your
Then I said,
destination.
if I'm gonna do that and the owner isn't here, might as well just take the canoe and go. then guess what? The person next to me, another guy, he is just 2 years older than me, he said, hey, why don't you just swim
have
for the
arrived.
Lapras? I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Get it, guys.
So he said, you know, we need to take as if this is 100% Lapras and we have to train for it. This was his exact words. Yeah, I'm like, okay. So if that's the case, what are you gonna do? He started to take off his pants. I'm like, okay, since you egg me on, I took out my shirt, took out my pants, we are doing our briefs. I was like, you ready? We took our phone, held it up in the air like this. One hand, swim for the lapras. And I said, let's head towards that boy. That boy, you know, the floating boy. And that should be where the lapras was. As we were swimming towards there, I kept checking the track. I said, hey, Ashley, something spawned. Shit, it's a polywag. Hey, something spawned. Shit, it's a crabby, it's not a lapras yet. Then as I was swimming, you know, I turned back and I heard the crowd, they were waving to me. Hey, Brendan, you okay? I was like, yeah, okay. I gave my thumbs up. I was like, okay. Then that guy, Ashley, who was swimming with me, he actually panicked. And his hand went down the water. The screen went blank. And he was like, oh no. So he started to panic. I said, okay, let's swim back. Because the current was pushing us to the right. So I said, let's swim back already. Then I said, can you swim? Then he's like, can, should be okay. So I thought I needed to like life rescue him back to the shore. And I also ditched my lapras. In the end, I started to swim back and put my hand in the water. So because my phone was waterproof. But there was a crack on the bottom left of my screen, which the water went in also. So it blanked out. So when we arrived back to the shore, you know, there were like 30 or 40 people over there. They were like, oh my god, are you okay? Do you guys get the lapras? Then I was like, yeah, we got black screen. I said we got black screen. We washed ourselves off. We went to eat supper at 3:30. We continued to grind until 6:30. You know,
it's like a different phone. Like that phone was just toast. Or?
Oh, that phone I used to log in my main, right? Then I offed my iPad so I could use my iPad to grind.
Yeah. But so, that phone was just gone.
That phone was gone. Then my friend's phone was gone. I lent him my phone to play his account. And then the funniest thing was that lapras was actually 51% lapras.
What?
It's not like 100% or anything like 98 or something, you know. And the worst of all was the next day when I woke up in the morning, I heard a notification on my phone, lapras, you know, 5 minutes away from your home. 51%. And I'm like, what the hell? I think you're trying to troll me, right? I immediately off my phone, go back to sleep. I was like, screw this, man. So that was the stupidest experience I had.
That's awesome.
Losing a
sharing.
For a 51% lap.
My phone died for like 5 days before I got it to be repaired. How about yourself?
I don't have anything like that, that's for sure.
I have a couple.
Maybe chasing after, more like really had to speed for it, or
like breaking into golf clubs.
Oh, like one I went down to Florida, right? I have a couple down in Florida.
Okay.
Stories with Casey. Right?
Okay.
Casey, right? We're going to, there's 100% hair cross in a golf course.
Oh shit.
And then I'm like, this private, like super swanky Florida golf course, right?
Okay.
Then I'm like, ignorant Canadian. I was like, oh, let's just go and ask them, right? So I go there, I ask them, explain it. They're like, no. And then Casey's like, I told you, right? He's like, let me just jump it, right? So we go pull up. I'm like, oh my gosh. He jumps it. This gigantic wall, right? He just scales it, right? Jumps
like
over
8-10 feet.
Yeah, it's massive wall, like it's nothing, right?
Wow.
Right? He comes back over. He's like, oh, there's some rattlesnakes. He's like, and King, your phone locked. I'm like, okay. I'm like, he jumps over again, gets it for me.
Oh my god.
I was like, Casey. Jesus.
Hardcore.
That was the only 100% hair cross that we saw. He like promised one. And
Wow.
Amazing. By the way, are we near the A and C game?
Yeah.
Oh, we're very close.
No wonder it looks so familiar here.
Actually, might just be over there. But and then the other one, the guy from Geneva, Inter Challenger came over.
Yeah.
And he's just like wanted to rare hunt all these things. So I was like chasing all these like slacking, which is like I have all these random stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh my gosh, King, I think it was like level 30 Amistar, like way down in the marine, right?
Okay.
Right? I'm like, oh man, it's like negative 20 out, right? It's like one of the coldest days in the year, right? And we pull up. I'm like, holy shit, man! Like that's like a 15-minute walk, right?
Oh my god.
Right? and I was not dressed because, like, you know, I'm just expecting to drive around these car raids, right? So I'm like, oh shit, like let's just go get it, right? I start walking. I'm like getting like hypothermia, right? And then at one point I'm like, oh man, you're gonna have to go. He takes my phone. He runs out the last 500 meters, comes back. stupid me trying to post something cool to Twitter. I take an AR plus screenshot. My phone freezes, shuts off, despawns, right? And then I'm like, this whole walk back, I'm like freezing because I'm just in a sweater, right? I didn't have any gloves on. I'm like, I get back to my car. I'm like, I just like sit in the car for like 20 minutes. I'm like, am I gonna survive this? I was like, what the?
Oh my god.
And he's like, do you want to keep going? I'm like, no, I'm gonna go home now. He's very nice. He then bought me some gloves and a hat and stuff. I was like, oh man.
The things we do for Pokemon, yeah. The things we do for
And then
Pokemon.
like the first 100% Snorlax, I remember like getting the notification on Discord, like posting it. Like I posted a screenshot and I'm like, someone else will send the details, right? Like a run down, a bolt down. I'm like this getting this like minus 15, right? And I'm just like in like a thin t-shirt and like shorts and like shoes, no socks, right? I show up there, I race over, I get it. Everyone's like, what the hell, King? Like, I'm almost wearing no clothes. And it's like freezing, but I'm all like super excited. Yeah. People are taking pictures with me.
Nice.
Crazy. Seriously, the things we do for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sometimes Niantic should reward us more.
That was in 2016? It was 2016.
No, first 100% Snorlax is probably... Yeah, maybe it was... I'll double check it. Yeah, I'll double check it now. Or like I remember during the Dratini Halloween event, like in 2016, there's like double candy. Yeah, double candy. And I was like, we're just like, there was like 6 Dratinis that spawned, right? It's like one in the one part, and then like two west, and then like 2 east. And I remember like I went to the other one park, and I went 2 west, ran over, right? And then I'm like, oh, should I go to the other 2? Then I started like going for it. And I'm like, oh, it's not worth it. It's like too much effort. Then I see like someone else run past me. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get it. So I just like book it, and then I beat him to it, and
nice.
it was a lot of fun. That was like one of the most fun events. Experience, sorry. You just go running around chasing Dratinis that we don't need anymore.
Yeah, we don't need it anymore.
Thanks, Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Else.
Thanks, Community Day. What was it?
You guys get a lot of 100% Dratinis here?
Oh, this
Second of February.
a decent amount. It used to be like
How many per week?
During the peak time, like we had a pretty big map, like maybe like 2 a week, 2 or 3 a week.
Okay.
But I didn't go for like that many.
Singapore is quite crazy, like maybe 6 to 8 per week.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Dratini. Wow. Super crazy.
Yeah.
Most of Singapore's a water biome?
Yeah. I see a lot of Dratinis. Dratini is like free over there.
What's your scene called for Dratini, Brendan?
Like Go Plus a lot, man.
Yeah.
And then like 100% chances are always like crazy. 100% chances in like these neighborhoods, like I remember like the second one I think I went for. I only got 2, but like the second I went for, like a bus tried to get through, but there was just so many cars. I'm like, this is a total disaster.
Oh my god.
I can't believe like this. I don't even know why a bus was doing down this suburban neighborhood, but it was trying to
Made a
go
wrong
through.
turn or something.
Yeah, and it was just like so many cars. Everyone's so excited, and so it's kind of fun for sure.
So what's the plan now? It's 7:30.
Yeah, we should go eat something.
Yep.
And okay, any last preferences?
No.
No.
I have a question though, outside
Sure.
of dinner. Is there somewhere I can get like a hotspot just like temporarily? Since apparently mine is.
Yeah, you can just go to Rogers or.
You want to try and see whether your network works?
No, we're going back to BK, right?
Yeah.
And then there are like stores there. Like,
Might make sense for me to hop out.
okay.
Here?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Back home.
Oh, okay.
I'm like closer to home now.
I see. Okay.
You guys are going to Niagara Falls tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, you're going?
I'm not. So I'll probably see you guys Saturday.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Or like
See you
or
Saturday.
Friday night.
See you on
something like that.
Saturday.
Yeah.
He needs to take his bag from
Yeah,
the boot also.
Yep.
Right, see you, bro.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey,
See ya.
your coins?
Your poker coins.
I saw them when I got in.
Really quick.
What up?
Max, what do you always need to grab something, Max.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, no, it's like
Yeah.
some fun stories.
Yeah. I mean, like it says that like after.
Yep, he's good. Sorry, what I said.
This is like after 24 hours that like it'll reset. Like apparently I only get 500 gigs and then it cuts. It says it cuts to half speed.
500 megabyte, you mean?
Or 500 megabytes.
Yeah, 500 gigs.
500
is
gigs.
crazy.
I'm like, what?
Man, how many Hitmonchan movies are you watching? Like that, right? Jesus. Trying to get inspiration for your team. Just a constant repeat.
So what's his obsession with Hitmons?
I'm not sure. I think he just wanted to annoy Brandon, that's all.
Ah.
Alright, don't worry.
Yeah, let's have fun.
We got it.
It's interesting that yours died too.
Okay, Brandon, what's your
Yeah, man, alright.
what's the biggest turning point for you in this game? If there are any.
Biggest turning point?
Turning point.
In what?
Inflection point. Could be like a point in time where you said like this really changed how I play or how I view the game.
Raids.
You answer to?
When Raids came out.
Right, feedback?
Yeah.
Have you, Steven?
Definitely raids.
Yeah.
I was into the collecting side until then.
Yeah.
And then I just pretty much changed to a...
I mean, I enjoyed grinding a lot. In fact, I still enjoy grinding way more than raiding also.
Until raids, I pretty much just played during events, and then between events I wouldn't do much. I'd play whenever I was out, but I wouldn't be out too much.
Yeah.
And then when raids came out, that changed.
You kind of fit
a lot.
like PoGo
Yeah.
into your life as opposed to
Yeah.
life into PoGo.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to meet a lot more new people when Raids came out.
Yeah, for sure.
And the fact that the people whom I already knew when we were grinding, they had good amount of Stardust to power up their Pokemon and could still continue to raid afterwards. That was also a big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
For me, it was like Go Fest, because I didn't really actually get into the raids either until they popped the legendaries. But Go Fest made me realize that there was actually like a lot of people that played again. Like
Until
a lot more to the game,
38
Yeah.
when raids came out. Well,
Is it-
sorry,
yeah,
39 when raids came out.
just, like,
I
That's
only knew 3 people locally who played PoGo.
Oh wow.
So,
Now you turn 3 into.
That's when I actually started meeting the actual like hardcore high level players in the area.
when Raids came out.
Yeah, because my work hours were evening shift, so I'd work evening, finish at 9 PM and then grind until 3 AM or so.
Yeah.
And those are not the times that other people were playing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when raids came out, you know, you have to do it during the day, have to team up with other people, and just slowly meet up with the local raiders that time.
You see,
Great bunch of people.
that's why, you know, I was in a way disappointed, but also at the same time happy about this year's Go Fest.
Yeah.
Because this year's Go Fest, it went really smooth.
Yeah.
Everybody got to interact,
But it's
to
very
talk,
safe.
to mingle, to communicate, to get to know their friends on their friends list whom they have had added, you know, and have not met before.
Yeah.
From different cities, from different countries. But there isn't something that impactful that is a game changer.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I feel that if Niantic had introduced like PvP or something to further improve trading at Go Fest, it would have been a big game changer. Because last year's Go Fest game changer was legendary raids.
Yeah, a huge
Yeah.
game changer. I agree. It was very safe.
They're trying to be really safe this year.
There were no raids at all, were they? And
No raids. You know, I get it, but I kind of wanted to do some raids with people. We did some raids afterwards, but it was not the same.
there's not the mad rush.
Yeah.
Although that did happen with the
Exactly.
100% that were called
A
out.
lot too, though.
Did you get many of those?
I got a couple of them.
That's
I wouldn't say
true.
they were like huge.
I think that was
Like
huge.
the park was so huge that
Yeah.
if you're on the other side, there's like no chance you're gonna get it.
No, I mean there may not be raids, but like I said,
No, like a game
Some-
changer. Though.
there's no game changer.
Yeah.
You didn't really do anything.
It's not like yeah. That's true.
If you're nearby, you'd be able to get it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So tomorrow's Niagara Falls. How many people are going?
I think like 15.
15. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna look forward to talking with you on the bus, Brandon.
Not to talk to me, talk to everybody. Everybody to
Yeah,
talk to
no,
each
for
other.
sure. I think for sure everyone will be talking to each other, right? But you know, like not every day they'll get to talk with you, Brandon, right?
Not every day they get to talk to you too, man.
Yeah.
Not every day I get to talk to Max.
That's true. But I think a lot of people like reach out to me. I got like a lot of messages and calling random people. Like called Max like 3 times, right? Remember Max?
Yeah.
You messaging me?
Yeah, you called me originally when I was at a wedding. Actually.
I don't see
still
that you hate
take the
it, but I love calling people. It's like kind of my thing. Calling people. It's 'cause, like, well, a lot of times I'm like driving somewhere.
But you can't do that to me, man. Because it's either I'm sleeping or you're sleeping.
No.
So we always just message the next morning that we'll see that. Okay.
I almost didn't come to this because I thought that wedding was this weekend. So like way late in. I
Yeah, you came
realized
like really last minute, right? You like
Yeah.
you just like rushed the chat. You're just like,
like,
guys, I can make it.
everything.
I
need to
can
know
make
everything.
it, right? What's happening? I'm like, slow down, man. Slow down. It's like, I want to raid with Brandon. I was like, okay, you'll get your chance when you come to town, right? It's like, we'll be all good. We'll be all good, right? Brandon, did I ever tell you what happened at GoFest?
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Oh,
So
wow.
this one girl, this couple, but the one girl was like behind me, right behind Alan and I, right?
Yeah.
And then she was like, Brandon. I'm like, okay, I'm not Brandon, right? That's how ignoring her, right? Then eventually she like gets pretty close to me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not Brandon. And then she has like this giant disappointed look in her face, right? And then we take like 3 steps, and then Alan's like, but he's King Ivy. And then like she freaks out, and then the guy freaks out too. He's like, the guy's like, oh man, I wasn't gonna take any pictures because I'm all sweaty and stuff, right? But he's like, but I respect what you've done for the community. I was like, oh, it's like okay, take a picture with you.
That's really funny.
It's like,
Oh, that's cool.
it's kind of nice. It's good to chat with people. And,
Yeah, it is. Especially when you're playing the same game and getting to learn about how each different community plays the game.
so it's like a lot of really great communities. And then like I think like raids really taught me that as well. Like when I went to Rhode Island for Zapdos raids, I was like thinking, I'm like, oh man, I'm going to Rhode Island, you know. I was thinking like this really rural place, right? And you know, like how great of a community can they be? Like they probably don't have a lot of resources, that kind of stuff. I'm like, they're probably like really limited based off like number of gyms, that kind of stuff, right? Because you read on Reddit all the time, like I'm the only player in my rural community, right?
Yeah.
Playing all this stuff, right? And I totally get it, right? So that's like kind of like my expectation going in, right? And then I posted on the 40 group. I'm like, oh, I'm going to Rhode Island, you know, this week, right? And then the one guy reached out to me. He's like, oh yeah, come out this day or message me. And then I met up with him, And man, like their community was great. Like they're very hospitable, and like they're doing like raids at like 5 a.m. Right? A huge. They're all having fun, that kind of stuff. Right. I'll talk to you later, Jordan. Don't worry. Yeah, this huge community and all that stuff, right? And like very understanding of each other, and yeah, like really opened my eyes to like all these like different communities that are like really doing really great stuff and interacting with each other really well. Things that I learned from them.
There are a lot of great communities out there that I've been to, even in Malaysia and other parts of the
absolutely,
world.
Absolutely, whole world.
China and Japan and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just that I don't have the opportunity to go to so many other places like Korea and.
You know, some people were saying they want you to go to India, right?
Oh yeah, I know. They also want trainer tip to go to India, man.
Yeah.
What is it like in China?
They have a community there, man. I mean, I can show you a picture that I just sent to trainer tip. It's kind of crazy.
Oh.
They have their own mini
GoPros
that they.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a
I have it.
There we go.
It's one of my hotspots to die. You know, like. And obviously, like, you know.
Because Niantic has had problems off and on actually even deploying it there, right? In China.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Here's the whole group. And considering that people think that PoGo doesn't exist in China, and you see this kind of thing.
Yeah. That's huge.
Yeah, you know. And you see this kind of thing. What do you think, man?
For sure. Yeah, you know, it's all over the place, right? It's different aspects. Really cool to see.
What do you guys think it's going to be like when winter?
Incoming call.
Most
Press
of the world,
the pickup button to answer. Incoming call. Press the pickup button to answer.
Okay, I probably should get her.
I
Okay,
don't know what
we're gonna go for dinner. We'll
Yeah.
live stream later. Thanks, guys.